the same time, I was also in a criminal justice ethics class. And it kind of taught me to not judge people by the cover. And so I didn't, and it ended up being my worst mistake ever. So we met, and he was really charming and funny and nice. He was the wronged bad boy. My parents hated him, of course, but we're stubborn like that. And over time, he started abusing me just a little bit. When he decided that we were going to go steady, he actually made me give up my best friend. He love bombed me. He's like, okay, we're gonna be a couple officially, and then he took my phone and started ripping me a new one. Which led us to Chipotle, and he was yelling at me in public about how I had to write this letter because my friend didn't like the post saying we were together, except for he had. I was just so shocked I didn't know what to do. And then it progressed like that over the years. And so then we started drinking. And well, with alcohol, that adds agitation, right? Um, and the fights got worse and they got physical. And there was one night where he pushed me off the back of his motorcycle, and I was just like, oh my God, this is crazy. And my parents were fighting with me too, but it was because of the information that he had picked up from them, about how our relationships were. And my mom thought I was starting the fights, and then eventually we moved out, and then things got worse. It progressed to severe mental abuse, sexual abuse, and physical abuse until he led me out to Hudson, Colorado, where there's like literally nobody. We lived on his father's nursery, and there was a woman there who he had passed me off to, like, especially while he was in jail, to make sure that I was stuck. And I didn't have any music, movies. I didn't have my phone because he had it 24/7. I had nothing. So when I came back, I had a really bad stutter from the biting because anytime I'd try to say anything, he would interrupt me. I was 98 pounds when I came back, and so very skinny and unhealthy. And it took me a long time to get to where I am today. But I